kept your notes inside a jar, but every piece still breathes your voice, like love was never quite a choice. I light the porch lamp every night, in case you miss the way it lights, the way it flickers soft and slow, like saying yes, you still can go. But I'm waiting still, like I don't mind, like love can bend the threads of time. I wear your name like second skin, like something sweet I hold within. I don't pretend to understand, I just still reach for your old hand. And when the sky begins to chill, you'll find me here just waiting still. The kettle sings its same old song, the one you sway to all night long. And though the steam fades far too fast, it always brings a bit of past. Your sweater drapes across my chair, it keeps the shape of you still there. I dust the books but leave that one still open to the setting sun. And maybe you've moved far away, but part of you refused to stray. It lingers here where hearts stood still, and mine, well, mine is waiting still, waiting still for one soft sign that you remember what was mine. And if the stars align, they will, they'll guide you home. I'm waiting still.
We had 2 chairs beneath the tree, one for you and one for me. Each morning light, each twilight fall, we'd sit and not say much at all. You brought the mugs, I brought the smile. We stayed in silence for a while. The world could rush, the world could break, but 2 chairs kept the calm awake. 2 chairs, 2 hearts, one way to feel, one love that didn't need to heal. No grand parade, no need to prove, just gentle time that couldn't move. If I return and you're not there, I'll still sit down on your old chair. I sanded wood where yours once cracked, repainted blue and wiped it back. Your cushion's thin, your scent is faint, but both still hum what words can't paint. And when the dust begins to play, that same old bird still sings your way. And though your shadow's just a shade, you sit with me where we once stayed. Two chairs, one soul, a love so plain that needed neither fight nor flame. If I grow old and skies grow bare, I'll wait for you on our two chairs.
Brought a flower in a jar. No words, no card, no need to spar. Just placed it there beside the tea and smiled like that was all I'd need. You hummed a song I half recall. You danced between the light and wall. We didn't plan, we didn't say, but somehow love showed up that day. Just enough to make me stay. A glance, a tune, a quiet day. Not everything, not all or buzz, but just enough and built on trust. No grand design, no heavy proof, just gentle shade beneath one roof. Didn't ask what I had done or why my heart was on the run. You poured the tea, you held the door and gave me time and nothing more. And when I reached, you didn't flinch. You stayed your ground, not moved an inch. And that was all, no words or ring, but in that hush you gave me spring. Some loves arrive in flashing lights. Ours came in soft and steady nights. And every time you brushed your sleeve, I found one more good reason to believe. Just enough, not more or less. A look, a sigh, a shared address. So if the world should ask me how it was just enough, it's still that now. The curtain sways with morning air, but you're not here, you're not up there. The books we read are neatly placed, but every page still holds your trace. Your sweater's folded by the bed. I press it gently like you said, to keep what's warm, don't grip too tight. But now I chase a faded light. Faded light, don't leave me blind. Still the thought that calms my mind. I close my eyes and feel your weight in every sunbeam running late. And though your voice is out of sight, I still wake up with faded light. The hallway hums your favorite tune, the scent of tea, the afternoon. You made the quiet feel like sound. You made the stillness wrap around. I walk our path, the one we knew. The garden's grown, but missing you. The roses bloom and turn to night, like all things bathed in faded light. And if this light begins to dim, I'll chase its edge, I'll follow in. For even dusk, when love just right can hold the warmth of faded light. Faded light, you still remain a golden thread inside the rain. So if you're far, still shine so slight and lead me home with faded light. I still keep your sweater near, folded soft like you were here. It smells like rain and songs we knew, and all the things I lost with you. The record player skips a beat, like my heart when you would speak. You always said we'd be just fine, but silence now is every line. After goodbye, the world moves slow, the lights stay dim, the clocks ran low, and every street I used to roam now feels too quiet, far from home. I still replay that final night, the way you looked, the porch light bright. If I had known it was the end, I might have said, come back again. Your coffee cup still marks the shelf. I dust it like I do myself. The door still creaks, the floorboard sigh, like every part still asks me why. I hum our tune in shades of blue, the one we danced to in my room. But now I sway with just the air, pretending you're still standing there. They say the time will close the door, but I just wait and love you more. No calendar could make me stray from all the words we didn't say. After goodbye, I still believe in second wind and hearts that grieve. So if someday you miss this light, You gave me chimes one rainy day, hung them where the window sways, said when they sing, just think of me. Now every gust sets your soul free. I brew the tea you always liked, still 2 cups out by morning light. Though one stays full and one turns warm, your memory rings in every storm, like wind chimes calling through the night. Your echo turns the dark to light. Each tender sound, each tiny swing reminds me what your love could bring. You're far but never gone from time. You live inside my wind chime. You danced beneath the porch last fall in knitted sleeves and overalls. The chimes had chimed and so did we, in rhythm soft and melody. Now seasons pass, the frame is worn, but every chime still feels like dawn. A song without a single line, yet somehow still completely mine. Some things don't fade, they just transform, like breeze to hush, like cold to warm. And when the chimes begin their call, I close my eyes and feel it all. So let them sing and let them sigh, let every note float through the sky. You didn't leave, you're just in rhyme, and I still hear you in my wind chime. I write to you on paper worn, the kind we bought that rainy morn. The ink still smears like teardrops do, but every line still pulls me through. I tell the stars what I can't say. In cursive blue I find my way. No postage stamp, no place to send, but I write on like love won't end. Letters to you stacked on the shelf, whispers from my softer self. They speak of us, of days we knew, of all the hearts we never grew. Letters to you, though you won't read, still give my silence room to breathe. And every word I can't undo becomes a letter sent to you. your quiet laugh, how you would lean into the draft, how just one look would make me pause, like love obeyed no earthly laws. I write the things I meant to say, but never found the light of day. And still I hope some night you'll find a breeze that carries every line. Maybe you've moved or don't recall, but love like this outlasted all. So if the sky feels strangely blue, it might be me just reaching you. Letters to you unsent and true, still write the parts I lost with you. And if you ever feel it too, just whisper back, I'll know it's you. Picnic rug is still out there beneath the tree with your old chair. The breeze still smells of lemonade and echoes of the plans we made. You wore a dress of pale blue stripes. We laughed too loud, we shared one bite. The sun went down with golden bends, but we forgot that summer ends. Summer ends, but not your smile. It lingers here a little while, like dandelions in the air that float but never land somewhere. I close my eyes and still pretend you're just out late, not summer's end. The swing you love still sways alone. The gramophone plays softer tones. I sweep the porch, I light the flame, but nothing ever feels the same. I kept your note beneath the glass, the one you wrote, let no time pass. But time just walks and memory bends, till all we hold is summer's end. And when the leaves begin to fall, I'll hear your laughter through it all. And though the heat may never stay, I'll love you through the coldest day. Summer ends, but not the light you left behind each yellow night. So let the seasons twist and bend. I still believe in summer's end. We used to sit without a word and still feel everything we heard. Now every line feels overthought, like actors reading parts we bought. The coffee cools, the silence grows. We smile like people no one knows. I touch your hand, it doesn't stay, like we forgot the way to say. Are we just strangers side by side, still sharing space but not the ride? The photos smile but we look through, like echoes fading out of view. If you could find that boy again, and I the girl who used to bend, maybe we'd meet like brand new names, before the silence staked its claim. You hum a tune I used to know, but now it feels a bit too slow, like we've both changed the key, the beat, and left our song beneath the seat. I count the spoons, the empty plates, the way routine replaces fate. But still I hope one glance might break this quiet shape we didn't make. We don't need fireworks or gold, just one soft line that's gently told, to let me know there's still a spark, still something warm inside the dark. So if we're strangers, let's begin to meet again with softer skin. Whatever came can find its way back into flame. The swing still creaks beneath the tree where you would laugh and look at me. Your footprints faint in morning dust still lead me back with quiet trust. I touch the chain you used to hold, the metal chilled, the seat felt old, but in that breeze I swore I knew the air still carried parts of you. Empty swing, but not alone. You echo here in wind and tone. Each silence wait, each rising breeze brings back the sound of softer seas. I sit and watch the branches bend and feel you near, my missing friend. We used to race the fading light. You'd always win and hug me tight. Your dress would bloom, your hair would fly like dandelions across the sky. Now every dusk that paints the air draws outlines was here. They say the world will change and turn, but some swings creak, some fires burn. And even when the frame turns gray, love leaves a mark that doesn't fade. Empty swing, soft lullaby, you're not just gone, you're passing by. So I will wait where echoes cling and find your voice in this old swing. Porch light blinked, then stayed aglow. You stood there quiet, face turned low. You didn't cry, but your hand shook like words were trapped inside a book. You kissed my cheek, not lips this time, as if we'd crossed some gentle line. The wind held still, the sky was wide, and all you said was sleep inside. Late goodbye, so soft, so clear, I felt it more than I could hear, like letters lost or trains delayed, but meant to come, just not today. I watched you walk without a sound, your shoes too light for solid ground. I stood too still, I asked not why, I just held on. Too late, goodbye. I brewed your tea the way you liked, left honey out, the spoon beside, the record spun your favorite tune. It ended quiet, too soon, too soon. The chair you loved still rocks sometimes to rhythms only you designed. And when the dusk begins to sigh, I hear your breath in late goodbye. Some endings don't arrive on time, they stretch like dust, they blur like rhyme. And if you call me night or day, I'll know the words you couldn't say. Late goodbye, not sharp, not loud, but soft as steps that part the crowd. I don't regret, I don't ask why, I only smile at late goodbye. I miss the late train out of town, the one we used to chase around. You'd laugh and pull me by the sleeve and say it's fine, just let it leave. The benches still had names we drew, scratch hearts and dates, just me and you. I walked alone past platform 5 and heard your voice still half alive. We never planned too far ahead, just shared a coat, a kiss, a bed. And though the train has long since gone, my heart still waits at platform 1. If ever you return this way, I'll be right here, I'll always stay. No need to knock, no need to run, this station's love has just begun. Your lipstick stained my winter scarf, I wear it now though time's been hard. It smells of you, the cherry red, and all the words we left unsaid. The clock still ticks, but not for me. I lost the sense of urgency, 'cause every hour without your smile just slows me down another mile. They say to love is to let go, but how do you release the glow of nights that sang and mornings kept, the way you smiled when we overslept? So if you pass through here someday and hear a song or feel me sway, just follow where the memories hum. I'm still right here in case you come.
Packed your bag just past the dawn, left notes where all the light was gone. I watched the kettle start to hum, but couldn't pour a single one. You didn't cry, just kissed my cheek, said we've grown quiet week by week. But in your eyes I saw the that maybe we weren't meant to be. But what if we try one more time? Not for the past, but for the climb. Not to rewind, not to regret, but just to see what's left here. One more song, one walk, one light to say goodbye. Oh, hold on tight. The chair still rocks, the curtain sways, your scarf still sends the hallway days. I whisper words into the air and hope they find you unaware. No promises, no grand return, just pages that still seem to yearn. So if you pause and feel the rhyme, come back and try one more time. We lost our way, we lost the flame, but love is not just one clear name. So maybe if you cross that line, we'll find our way just one more time. we'll say goodbye through one last song. But if it fits, if hearts align, we'll start again, just one more time.
You sat beside the old jukebox, said play the one with ticking clocks. I knew the tune, I knew the plea. It always brought you close to me. We didn't talk, we didn't kiss, we just let music fill the miss. You swayed your head, you tapped your shoe, and every note said I miss you. One more song before you leave, one more breath that I can grieve. Don't say goodbye, just hum along, and let the night become our song. If love must fade, then let it do so slow. Inside one more song with you. The booth still holds the scent you wore, your scarf still tied behind the door. You said it's late but didn't stand. You reached instead to touch my hand. We danced like ghosts with nowhere new. We danced because we always do. And though you knew you'd walk away, you gave me one more song to stay. One more song before you leave, one more breath that I can breathe. Don't say goodbye, just hum along, and let the night become our song. If love must fade, then let it do so slow. Inside one more song with you. And if I ever lose the sound of how you laughed or spun around, I'll find it on some vinyl track where hearts don't break, they just come back. One more song, that's all I ask. No promises, no final task. Just sit with me the whole night long and love me through one more song. Porch light flickers once or twice, still waiting like a pair of eyes. The wind sweeps through your favorite song and whispers where your hands belong. I leave the chair you loved untouched. The cushion holds your weight as much as all the memories we shared in quiet nights when we still cared. I'm still here where you last stood, where silence sings more than it should. I don't reach out, I don't pretend, I just stay soft where you might bend. If you return, the key still hung, the tea still sweet, the bed still sprung. You took the play our records late at night. The vinyl crackles feel just right, and sometimes I still move my feet to steps you made when life was sweet. I wear your ring upon a chain, not out of grief but soft refrain of how your love still knows the way to find me at the end of day. Some say it fades, but they don't know that certain hearts still softly glow. Not like a fire, wild and wild, but like a lamp we keep inside. I'm still here, like I was then. No need to knock, just walk again. I've kept the space, I've kept the tune, still here beneath the same old moon. You tied your hair with ribbon blue and laughed like skies were always new. You left your gloves upon my chair, said oops, then smiled and left them there. Your coat was light, your steps were small, but somehow you filled up it all. You liked the toast a little burned and sang off key with every turn. Little things, but they remain. A cup, a song, a window pane. You're gone, but in the quiet springs I still believe in little things. They build the world where you once stayed, a love too soft to ever fade. You wrote your notes on backs of bills, left poems next to windowsills. You wore two socks that didn't match and told bad jokes I'd never catch. I light the lamp you used to fix, still hear your spoon against the mix. And though the house is still and wide, your tiny echoes never hide. The grandest love won't always shine, but yours lit corners deep in mine. And when the world forgets to sing, I hum your quiet little things. Little things, but they were true, each one a piece that stitched us two. But that rainy morn, the ink still smears like teardrops do. But every line still pulls me through. I tell the stars what I can't say in cursive blue. I find my way, no postage stamp, no place to send. But I write on like love won't end. Letters to you stacked on the shelf, whispers from my softest self. They speak of us, of days we knew, of all the hearts we never grew. Letters to you, though you won't read, still give my silence room to breathe. And every word I can't undo becomes a letter sent to you. I write about your quiet laugh, how you would lean into the draft, how just one look would make me pause. Like love obeyed no earthly laws. I write the things I meant to say, but never found the light of day. And still I hope some night you'll find a breeze that carries every line. Maybe you've moved or don't recall, but love like this outlasts it all. So if the sky feels strangely blue, it might be me just reaching you. Letters to you, unsent and true, still write the parts I lost with you. And if you ever feel it too, just whisper back, I'll know it's you. Wash the cup you used to hold, still felt your fingers through the cold. The way you'd stir and lean your head lives on in all the things unsaid. The chair still leans where you would sit. Your touch remains in every bit of morning sun upon the floor, and creaks that wait beside the door echoed you in every sound, from raindrops to the kettles around. You never left, you never stay. You haunt the spaces we both made, echoed you in quiet rain, in songs that whisper back your name. I breathe you in like fading dew, and lose myself in echoed you. The windows fog, the clock ticks off. The time can't take what we've lost. I find your laugh in vinyl plays. I lose you in 1,000 ways. beneath my quiet chest. So if you hum a tune tonight, it might just bring my soul to light. Echoed you and always will, through every hush, through every still. And if you feel a shiver through, that's just my love echoing you. Ooh, your side's still warm though you've been gone. The pillow keeps your shape till dawn. I pull the quilt up to my chin and dream you'll slip right back again. The morning sun don't reach as far without your voice, without your guitar. You used to hum before the day, now silence is my only stay. This empty bed remembers you, the way you breathed, the way you moved, the whispers soft, the tangled sheets, the way our midnight hearts would meet. And though I turn to face the wall, I swear I still can hear your call. Some loves don't end, they just get spread like memories in an empty bed. I still leave space, I still make tea for no one else but Ghost and me. I smooth the creases like a spell to bring you back and break this shell. The fan still spins above my head, it hums the lullabies you said. I hum them too, but not the same. My voice just can't recall your name. And if you feel a sudden breeze, it might be me through faded trees, still calling out across the thread to love that haunts my empty bed. This empty bed holds every sigh, the late night laughs, the soft goodbye. And though the world forgets what's said, I hold you close in this old bed. The radio still plays our tune in empty rooms and afternoons. Your shadow leans on every chair, like somehow love still lingers there. I cook too much for just one plate, still set your fork, still pour too late. And though I sleep, I never rest. Your name still echoes in my chest. Without you, clocks don't chime the same. The sky turns blue, but not by name. I walk through days in silent shoes, still searching for what I can't lose. Without you, songs don't feel complete. The beat is here, but not the heat. I hum the lines you used to it only tastes like ache. I wear your sweater in the cold, pretend your arms still make me whole. They say in time the ache will fade, but I still stand where we once stayed. If I could turn the world around, I'd find you where our love was found, and hold you close with nothing due, and simply